Today I've got a package from popcultcha all the way in Australia, and trust me, shipping the stuff that I got inside of here was definitely worth it. You could probably take a good guess as to what's inside this box right here. Of course it's Funko Pops. But before I show you guys what's inside that box, I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing a stream this Saturday, June 8th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on Drip. I'm going to be selling all the pops on the screen right here, and I'm also going to be giving away a few of them. And I'm also selling some Funko sodas as well. All of the pops and sodas will be $1 stars. So you could get some of these for probably pretty cheap. If you join Drip using my link in the description of this video, you can get a free $10 to upwards of $250 when you first sign up on the app. I hope to see all of you guys there this Saturday. Alright, now let's go take a look at what's inside this box right here. I kind of hit it pretty hard. I have to be gentle with what's inside. I mean, you guys already know one of the pops. You've seen it in the thumbnail. And that pop is none other than Dracula Mihawk right here from One Piece. Just look how awesome and cool this Funko Pop looks. This was a Funko Shop exclusive, but it has a special edition sticker because it came from popcultcha. I'm completely fine with that. I don't really care about stickers. It's the same pop at the end of the day. But yeah, Dracula Mihawk right here, 1521 in the pop animation line. Super cool pop. I really like this one a lot. I remember many years ago, I made a video talking about One Piece characters I would love to see as Funko Pops, and this was one of them.
I just think he would look super awesome as a pop, and I think Funko would do an amazing job with him. So yeah, I definitely like to see Mihawk as a pop.
And now that it's finally here after all those years, I'm super happy to have this in my collection. Like the title of this video says, I honestly think this is the best pop of the year. So far, at least, we're only halfway through the year. There's another half to go. There's a lot of detail on the pop. He's holding his sword there, Yoru, which I think is super cool. I think they did a fantastic job with that. His hat looks sick. Everything about this pop looks sick. I just love it so much. I think this is one of the best pops they've released in a while. And honestly, I could probably say that for a lot of new One Piece pops. I feel like someone who works at Funko really enjoys One Piece because the One Piece pops recently, they've been great. They've been awesome. If you collect any other anime, I feel bad for you because like One Piece gets all the attention and love. And I'm not gonna complain about that at all. I love One Piece. I mean, I love One Piece so much that the other two pops that I got inside the popcultcha box are also One Piece. The first of which being this C2E2 exclusive Caesar Clown Funko Pop. 1584 in the pop animation line. This is also a sick Funko Pop. I love this pop so much. This is another character that I mentioned, I think a few years ago, that it would be super cool to see as a Funko Pop.
You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, it would also be pretty cool to see Caesar Clown turned into a pop, maybe using his actual devil fruit and his hands are actually gas and kind of, oh, that would look really cool as a pop.
And as soon as it got announced, I knew I had to add it into my collection. I just had to hold off on it for a hot second because online when C2E2 was happening, everyone was selling this pop. All the resellers were selling it for crazy prices, like over $100, and I was not spending that for this pop. So I waited, and then I seen it was on popcultcha, bought it for like 25 bucks, so L flippers, you guys suck. But yeah, this is a super cool pop. I love what they did with this thing. The gas all around Caesar looks cool. The smile that they put on Caesar Clown's face also looks awesome. Everything about this pop looks super cool. It literally looks like they took Caesar Clown from the show, like ripped him out of the show and put him through like a popify machine. I guess that's a weird way of saying that. It just looks perfect. Like it looks exactly like how it should be. I just love this pop so much. Super cool addition into the One Piece collection. This pop just so sick. And the last one that I got right here from the popcultcha package is another One Piece pop like I mentioned before. It is Armored Chopper. 1131 in the pop animation line. This is a super cool pop. I like it a lot. I just love Chopper, so I wouldn't mind adding another one to my collection. Saw him in a bundle with Mihawk on popcultcha's website. Why not? Might as well get Chopper as well. It's okay. I think it was like 45 bucks for Chopper plus Mihawk. Not bad at all. Pretty solid. This one was also a Funko Shop exclusive, I believe, but there is no sticker on this one. Like I mentioned earlier, popcultcha, they have either the special edition sticker or no sticker, which like I also said, don't really care. It's the same figure. Do I care about the sticker on the box? No, not at all. This one had a chance for chase, which was a metallic version of this pop, and I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy that one. If I got the chase, that would have been cool, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy a $50 version of the exact same pop when it's just metallic. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, okay? But yeah, out of the box, this pop looks awesome. I love Chopper so much. I love what they did with this pop. It looks great. So much detail in this pop. There's a lot going on. He has stuff all around him, and I think all of it looks great. They absolutely killed this Funko Pop. This thing looks awesome. But yeah, now that I unboxed those 3 Funko Pops, let's go make space for them on my One Piece shelf just over there. So here is where all of my One Piece Funko Pops are right now. And I think the easiest way to make room for the Funko Pops that I just got would be by getting rid of those Street Fighter ones right there. here. Because there's 3 Street Fighter ones and there's 3 pops that I just got. It only makes sense. I do like those Street Fighter pops. Eventually I will put them back on the shelf somewhere. But for now, it only makes sense to get rid of them to put the new One Piece pops. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll be back in just 1 second to show you how it turns out. And boom, I did exactly that. Now we have Chopper, Caesar Clown, and Mihawk on the shelf. The only issue is, as I was doing it, I dropped Zoro right here on his face. And yeah, a little bit of damage. But it's okay, I'm not that mad. It kind of like makes sense because it says injured eye anyways. If you know how to fix that, let me know in the comments down below. I doubt you can, to be honest. I think that's permanent now. But that's alright. At least I got 3 new One Piece pops on the shelf now. I think that turned out great. Eventually, I will add those Street Fighter Funko Pops back into my collection somewhere. But man, it would be super cool to see that entire shelf just all One Piece pops one day. I think that's the goal. Like right now, I'm trying to do that with my Pokemon Funko Pops. I have this whole shelf pretty much dedicated to Pokemon, but there's a little bit of empty space at the end that I have for like a few out-of-box pops for now. But eventually, I'll get rid of those and I'll make this entire shelf Pokemon Funko Pops and it will just look so good. And that's exactly what I want to do up here with this shelf right here. I just want to make these all One Piece Funko Pops. That would look so awesome. The new additions of Mihawk, Chopper, and Caesar Clown are great. It's starting to make the One Piece collection look a little bit more complete. Like obviously I've got other animes like Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball, and Naruto here as well. I really do like the Hunter x Hunter pops as well, and I definitely want to go for those. But some of them start to get a little too expensive, so I just never bothered really. But I just like One Piece a lot more. I think the pops are cooler for One Piece. So that's why I'm trying to go for the One Piece pops instead of Hunter x Hunter. I also have a small like basketball collection there too, and it would also be so cool one day to maybe have like this top shelf right here, all NBA Funko Pops. That would be so awesome. I don't really talk about it too often, but I really do like the NBA. I watch a lot of games and I stay up to date with a lot of teams. So I definitely do want to get more NBA Pops. The only thing stopping me is the fact that I don't really have a good space for them right now. One day I'll get more NBA Pops, but they're definitely gonna have to get off this shelf soon if I'm gonna want to make this whole shelf One Piece Pops. That would just look so clean. Like, can you just imagine this whole shelf right here, just all One Piece Funko Pops? That would just look so awesome. I mean, it's definitely doable. They've been releasing a lot of One Piece Pops recently, a lot of really cool One Piece Pops. Like, did you see that new Kaido they announced recently, that 10-inch one in his dragon form? That thing is so sick. I'm definitely... Maybe not definitely, that thing's kind of big, I don't have room for that, but maybe I'll get that one for my collection. I will definitely be getting other One Piece Pops. Like I definitely want to go back and get some of the exclusives they released in the past, like Shanks, Odin, Carrot, Yamato. There's a bunch of cool ones that I would like to get for my collection. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you're there for my stream this Saturday, June 8th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Like I said, I'm selling some pops and also giving some away, so you guys should all be there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate all of you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.